さあ、さっきの3回の裏、3回の表が終わって、今度守り側ですね。さあやっていきます。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. His line against Justin Verlander, just a 1 for 9. That evens it up 1-1. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
OK 抑えてるよ。惜しい、も高めに行こう。ナイボー、ナイボー、ナイボー。OK、完璧だよ。これ俺らの三振集じゃないか。
Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball didn't catch the zone.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
おっと、やべえぞ。フォーシームでとりあえず甘いとこ行こう。やべえ、タイミング合わん。
Digging in for his second at bat, Andrew Benintendi. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Vasquez leads off first with 1 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this is a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count even at 2-2. No offer on that
one. Yeah,
pull down 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here.
Change up.
3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
甘い。OK、 いいね。 OK、 ツーアウト。ツーアウト。
Really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
This is skied into short left
取れる
center.
ぞ。
And he gets there. He had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. It remains 1-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked to Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
さあ行きましょう。
First offering on its way. Fastball swung on and missed. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
入れたんかい。三球三振じゃねえか。
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First pitch coming, here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
ナイスキャッチ。
And he will make the play
ナイスキャッチだ。
out there. 2 away now.
さあ1番だよ。
Riding in
1番
once
だよ。
again, George Springer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now here's one
OK。
to the right
惜
side.
しい。
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it 1-0.
すげえたくさん落書きしてある。
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
OK。
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now.
すげえ低くいっちゃったけど。
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed. He just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts to go around, and the home umpire says he held up ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Okay.
Becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
すごいね。2割8分8厘。すごいね。
Verlander gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
スライダーで外行こう。振らねえか。振らねえよな。さえ出てほしいね。うわ、外したー。外したー。
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, behind the hitter now 2-0.
入ってねえか。
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2-2.
Okay.
Down the first baseline, and as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits.
なんだかんだでね、ヒット1本しか打たれてないしね。一応ヒット7本打ってるけど、1点しか入ってないからね。もうちょっといける気がするけどね。最高。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
振っちゃったね。
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Altuve.
In the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Swing and a soft liner.
うまい。ああ、惜しい。惜しい。すげえうまく打ったけど。
Former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Okay.
Recovery here is despite a great effort that time, in and out on the play.
Number 23, Michael Brantley.
Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. First will get him easily.
ダメか。
One left for Houston.
うめえな。
They're on top, 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Yeah.
And he's so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there, base hit. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he is in at second base.
すげえ見失ってた。すげえ見失ってたぞ。大丈夫か？ここまでは良かった。この先だよ。めちゃくちゃあれだったな。見失ってたわ、打球を。今のはしょうがない。
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Okay.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far.
Okay.
Count is 1-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home.
Cuts.
And not in time as the run
Cuts.
scores.
Cut off. LH か。カットオフは LH か。打たれた。打たれた。ヒットエンドランだ。
Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he's back standing. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. There's one. Over to
Okay.
for an inning-ending double play.
その時にゲッツー、あ、押せないんだね。
Sights and sounds of a day at the
すでに
ballpark.
セカンドのボタンを押してけばいいんだ。
More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
1-1、すげえいい試合。
And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
いい試合だわ。
Feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
ダメだ。
Himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tyler White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box now, Josh Reddick, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah. Gambre.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he's
his 7th of
the ball game, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside.
うわ入んねえ
3-2.
入らね
Great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Another full count pitch
えチェン
home.
ジアップ低め
Okay.
OK
He got him on strikes.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He struck out
そうそう
twice
この
thus
回で終わり
far,
だ
so
な
we'll see if he can fare any better here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now
Right.
it's 0-2.
OK
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
That
Oh,
misses, and
fly.
we're even at 2-2.
フラワーインかい詰まらせよ
Got him.
OK
Down on strikes for the third time.
ナイスピッチング
No hitter is
ナイスピッチ
ever
ナイスピッチナイスピッチ
with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nearly got
Oh,
the
how did
inside,
that-
but ruled the ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
うおー
Off the billboard,
入っ
and it's
た
out of here.
ナイスバッティング
So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1. Certainly a tape
Yeah,
measure
綺麗な入ったな。
shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
綺麗に入ったな
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him
Okay.
is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
わずか
Take a look at his numbers. A couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true.
頑張れ
On the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And again, a throw.
Oh, he's in there.
And again, a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game. That leads to some high pitch.
ちょっとマネージャーリプレイ。そうね。OK。マネージャーです。ピッチャー交代。違う、ピッチャー交代。ブルペン。そういう感じ。なるほどね。もう投げろ。もう投げろ。
And it would appear that that's going to be the end of the afternoon for Justin Verlander.
頑張れ。そしてメジャーはね、アップもそこまでせずにね、肩ともほんと2、3球やって終わりだからね。頑張れ。そう、これもちゃんと投げるんだね。すごい、超リアル。これがあれだよね、野球の本当のリアルだよね。いい球。OK。
Into the box, Brock Holt. As he'll take a look at the pitch.
Offside the play.
It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot.
ホームラン打たれたな。めちゃくちゃいい当たりだったわ。
Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
さあ頑張れ。
He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south, pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Now another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
振っちゃったな。なんなんだろうな、このなんか中途半端なスイングってどうやったら設定が変わるんだろうね。
Fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. And I heard this say he broke the plane as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count.
Come on. Okay.
Hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Tyler Thornburg takes over here with a runner.
やべ、挟まっちゃった。
2 gone in the inning.
挟まっちゃった。ダメだ。ダメだ。くそー。もったいねえな。ラッキー。Lucky.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pops this one up. Gurriel in foul ground. 2 gone. Left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a double play victim last time around. Yeah, smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So we go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 2-1. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 1-2, here it comes. Here's a fastball in the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Jose Altuve.
go.
Okay.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Okay.
So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting.
Okay.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And there he goes towards second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A 1 pitch on its way. High in the air towards shallow right. Betts has a play. 1 out. Next up for the Strikers, Michael Brantley. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line drive to center field. Bradley will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. On to first.
走ったのがバカだった。もうくそ。
Ready for another chance?
ウォームアップしよう。いろんなちょっと。Okay.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Takes this the other way to right. But
okay.
He will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now batting, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And now a lunging catch. As well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3.
今のはちょっとリプレイをしたよね。違う、これじゃない。この辺でリプレイ。もう一回。こっからいいね。いいよ。いいよ。うまい。うまい。 うまい。いいねいいね。さあブルペンもう温まったんじゃない？肩温まったんじゃないですか。さあ
Chris Davinsky enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Okay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
やべえ。
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging for the fences and just gets a piece of that one. Now 3-1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's off the green monster.
お、今の処理いいね。今の処理いいね。
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there.
今の処理良かった。すごいいいね。これはすごかった。ホームランボールっぽかったけど、この処理はいいね。
In now, Xander Bogaerts as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this,
うまいね。
they bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do in today's
ちょっと一回。
day and age of bullpen down your throat. You very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
I just wanted to keep.
ちょっと一回ブルペン。ブルペンちょっと確認して。よし、これでいこう。とりあえずは。
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Martinez over at second. Bogaerts on at first with 2 down. And an off-speed hit. Missed, and with that, the side is retired. Boston strands a couple. They lead it 2-1. Matt Barnes takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 32.
ちょっと誰かをやるか。よし、代打。言ってくれよ。
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
走れ、おーし、オッケー。オッケー。オッケー、出てくれたぞ。足速いやつはどこだ。スタミナどれだろう。フィールドどれがあれなんだろう。どれが走るやつなんだろう。違うか。どれだろう。全然わかんねえ。足速いやつが全然わからん。スピード25。25ってどこだ。25。スタミナなのかな。これでいこう。どれだ。どれをどう選べばいいんだ。どれだ。スターティングラインナップだから違うね。これじゃねえんだ。これを選んで、これ関係ねえな。これを選んでこれに選ぶのか。スタミナでしょ。こいつなんじゃない。
Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
ある程度スピードあるし、いけるはず。
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
いけるぞ、いけるぞ、強くていけ。
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Hard hit ball to second.
OK、進め。よーし、セーフだ。よし。よしいいぞ。これは強気の走塁だ。
You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Standing in now, Josh Reddick. Bolt for one.
OK。
Is not in time.
同点だ。OK。
Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a check swing
ま
here,
さか
but he
の
clearly
9
went
回
around
の
on a pitch
表
that
で
would have been
追
a
いついた
strike
と。
anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
振り遅れてんだよな。
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. He struck out. Third time he's fanned in the game.
入った。
Here's George Springer. Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's 1 for 4. Springer.
さあどうい
Here's
く
the
か。
first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line to the right side.
OK。
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The third baseman,
ナイスヒット。
Alex Bregman.
OK。
Spot here and stepping in
Bregman.
Alex Bregman as he'll hit with the
Bregman.
go-ahead run at third and
ブレグマ
2
ン頑張
away.
れ。
Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick.
She
The
go,
last thing you
go,
want to do
go.
on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone. Right
OK。
And he falls behind now.
やべすげ
2-0.
え緊張する。
The set and the 2-0. Liner
オ
toward
ッケー
right
来た。
center.
あははは。惜しい。
They'll strand that
惜し
potential
い
go-ahead
な
run at third base. So
今
now
いい当たりだったの
for
な。
this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Red Sox looking to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up.
Your attention,
Aledmus
please.
Diaz will stay
Now
in the
playing
ball
first
game as
base.
he'll take over at first
Number
base.
16, Aledmus Diaz.
Stepping into the box.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Brock. Oh.
温めるまであれだな。温めるまで一緒。
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Got him.
OK ナイボー。
Third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before
うまい
that
ね
one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves
いい
the
ね
ballpark tonight.
Stepping in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. One out, nobody on.
最後ツーシーム外側に逃げる。
Hit hard toward the right side.
ナイボー。
Taken in over at first
Nice
for the second
first.
out, as that might have been extra bases if it were
Nice.
3 feet higher. Eduardo Nunez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Eduardo Nunez.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
最後スライダー外に抜けていく球。オッケー。オッケー。オッケー。やべ、延長戦だ。
Hector Velasquez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 76, Hector Velasquez.
Sandy Leon is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Real. ピッチャーとキャッチャーが変わったのか。ホセ・アルトゥーベ、超枠がでけえ。
First pitch of the at bat. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes this the other way.
Okay.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Check swing here and a little looper. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
なんで今中途半端な。中途半端な。
And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
さあどうかな。まあ大丈夫でしょう。
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lofted in the air toward right center. On the move is Betts. He makes the play.
Okay, 間に合わない。間に合わないか。間に合わないか。ナイスライト。
So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no
errors,
and a runner left on. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Right side, hit hard. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. Interesting here. This is where you play a little bit of manager. It's an AL game. Let's see if he employs a little National League style. Maybe ask the guy to bunt and move the runner up right here. I don't think so, though. American League, it's nasty. You're trying to drive something in a gap or over a wall.
Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner. At first and nobody out.
Number 36, Will Harris.
ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待ってね。ブルペン。ああ、いいのか。何回までやるのか俺よくわかんないけど。 さあ行きましょう。
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about him.
Get about.
Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
間に合わねえ、間に合わねえ。くっそすげえ不意をつかれたわ。マジかよ。
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A possible winning run on second. No one out. A ball and a strike.
Okay, 4-seam fast ball.
Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch.
He just didn't
get back to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for 3.
Okay.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hit down the third baseline.
あれないんだろうね、多分四角のボタンはないんだろうな。
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Okay.
Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
いやー難しいわ。
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too.
What
He
a
went with
pitch.
an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take
全
there.
然今状況がつかめなかっ
Catcher can't come
た。
up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that
振
misses
ってくれねんか。
He's fallen behind
Okay.
now. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Okay.
Good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes
緊張する。
3-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming.
おーし、オッケー。
That'll do it. The inning is over.
入ったぞ。カットボールが入ったぞ。綺麗に決まった。綺麗に決まったぞ。Okay.
Next will be the designated hitter, Tyler White. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tyler White.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line.
OK 走れ。
But a
う
foul
ーわ
ball.
惜しい。シンカーだ。
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a half swing that time. A full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So,
for me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
In now, Josh Reddick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more. And he's going to make the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
So.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Hammered the other way. Deep right field. Back goes Betts to the track. He can't make the play as it pops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. His play to the right side of the infield. First, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the end. Digging in once again, Rafael Devers, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started. He's set, here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Brock Holt waits on deck. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping up now, Brock Holt, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. first pitch of the at bat. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And a low throw to first. It bounces as he can't hang on.
何やってんだファースト。何やってんだよ。何やってんだよファースト。おい、集中力足りないんじゃないか。おい、ちょっと勘弁してくれよ。今のはないでしょう。今のはないよ。
Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't
あ、そう、何やってんだよ。
Possible winning run on first, one man away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leone. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Whoa.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2.
何をやっているんだ、レフト。壁のせいじゃねえぞ。おめえのせいだぞ。やばい。ブルペン。
Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
やばいぞ。
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Now this is
ああ、だめだ、さよならだ。さよならだ。さよならだよ。くそー。くそー。負けた。
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
いやー、いいね。うわ、うまく抜けられたな。
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2. The final finish. Hector Velasquez gets the W.
レフトのエラーが結構でけえよあれ。
Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
ねえ。レフトのエラーですよ。
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base.
なんだかんだでもヒットは打ってるし、47打数16本のヒットで、まあ16本もヒット打って2点か。
drive home safely.
フィルダーチョイスだね。ファーストのあれも結構効いたな。不意のバント。はい、今日は MLB のちょっと試合をね、ちょっと1試合やりました。今日はね、これでおしまいにします。ありがとうございました。